Hey guys, what's up? It is Saturday again on Transception, and so it is my turn again, Adam. And this week we are talking about relationships, which up until a few months ago I didn't really have any experience on at all, other than like dabbling around in online dating, and not even really dating, but like talking to people. But about 4.5 months ago, I started dating my now current girlfriend, which is awesome. So I get to talk about that a little bit. First relationship I've been in since coming out as trans. One of only few relationships having ever been in. Not, I don't know, haven't had much relationship experience. We met through kind of a funny string of events. We technically went to the same college. I was enrolled at the college that she is still a student at as a senior, but I dropped out a few years ago, like my freshman year, and kind of never really went back. But I lived in the same city, Kent, Ohio. So we met, I believe, our first time our freshman year, like spring semester freshman years, like 4 years ago. And then because I dropped out and kind of fell out of communication with some of my friends and didn't really, I still lived in the same city as her, but our circles never crossed again. We met the one time. Fast forward a few years to this end of summer, beginning of this school year, around like August, September, we met again. I made an OkCupid profile, never really used it much, didn't really talk to many people, had a few interesting conversations, but didn't really use it that much until she messaged me, and I recognized her roughly. Same with her, she recognized me a little bit, asked one of my friends. We had several mutual friends. My best friend is one of her best friends, so she talked to him about me. Same here. He laughs. We both just kind of had crushes on each other for a little while and used him as middleman until finally one of us, her, got the balls to ask the other person out for drinks. So we met out at the bars, real time, and started hanging out, started dating pretty soon after, and have been together for, like I said, about 4.5 months. The 8th is our anniversary, whatever, 4-month anniversary. But, so that's the backstory. But going into the relationship a little bit more, like I said, my first relationship since coming out as trans, her first relationship with a trans guy, not the first relationship, with a guy. She has dated a girl in the past, identifies as pansexual, actually. She's a cis female, everything, but, I'm trying to think, so I guess it kind of worked out. I guess my dating history, I don't know, online dating was my main prerogative, I guess. It's kind of how I went about it, how I was planning on going about it in any way. I'm not the best at meeting people, not the best at talking, or at looking at the camera, but it kind of worked out in a funny way. She, I don't know, it was a relationship I didn't particularly see happening. My girlfriend is gorgeous and very out of my league and fantastic. So, yeah, any of my friends would have laughed at me. There were several nights where I would see her out at the bar and kind of just run away. I feel like twice it happened. Okay, sorry, got a customer. I'm at work, but I don't remember particularly what I was saying. But I guess diving more into the relationship. My family knows her very well. My family isn't the best with my transition. My dad won't acknowledge it at all. My mom is decent when she's around other people. Like my girlfriend and I took her out for lunch a couple weeks ago, and she tries really hard to like call me Adam and everything. She slips up, but when she's at home with my dad, we don't try at all. So it's always a little uncomfortable. Slowly working on maybe moving out of my parents' house, but not really. So it's always kind of awkward. I never know if I leave my girlfriend around my parents or if we're around them together. If they're gonna call me by my birth name, they have in the past. They will continue doing so, I know it. But that's okay, we're getting there. And then her family knows about me being trans. Well, most of her family does. Her parents and her brother do. And then she actually has a cousin who is transgender, a trans guy. So that she has experience, so does her family. So that's kind of cool. Getting to know them better. I've met them once. She's from another state, so I'm rambling a little bit at this point. But so that's my relationship history. I don't know, it's been a blessing. It's awesome. I didn't particularly think I would be finding this. Roughly a few weeks, months prior to my meeting her at all, I'd kind of come to grips with the fact that I wasn't going to be dating really in my 20s at all. Or at least until I was on hormones or anything. I didn't really think I'd have the confidence to. But she's great. I don't know if it's having met her before or having, you know, she's friends with a lot of my friends. My best friend is gay, so like we're all just kind of one big queer group of friends. So it works out. But it's great, you know. Like I said, I didn't plan on ever finding a relationship like this, and you know, I'd like to think we're in it for the long haul. So I see it going very well. It has been going very well. It's great. I don't know. I am definitely rambling now, and I think we're getting other customers, so I guess I'm gonna cut the video short. But that is my awkward talk on relationships. Again, wasn't looking, didn't really think I'd find anything, and the best thing possible fell in my lap. So I guess it works out. I guess any advice I would have, I know at least one other guy, I know Caden mentioned it, but OkCupid is a pretty great place. I think Brandon also mentioned it. OkCupid, it's a great place for like trans people. You can put in your description, whatever you wanted. I included like second line in my description that I was trans, and she knew. Obviously, she had met me years. My girlfriend, being the she, had met me years before my transition, so she knew whole 9 yards pretty much. But yeah, I would recommend OkCupid for in any really online dating, but that one particularly. It's open, it's friendly. I found a few people on there that were, you know, decent. There were some weirdos, but aren't there always? So, I don't know. Online dating and very good friend, or very good wingman through my friends has worked out the best for me. And I'm in a happy relationship, so I'm gonna end this long rambling video, and I'm also going to include links in this actual video to both my blog on Tumblr and hers, and maybe, yeah, I think that's it. So maybe a few other links to Twitter or something, but definitely including those, so check down there. Bye.